John Ciudad, born into poverty in a Portuguese town, had no early indications of his future sainthood. At a young age, he ran away from home, captivated by tales of Madrid. However, soon he became overwhelmed with regret and misery. He did not want to return home out of shame, but when his mother fell ill and passed away after being advised by an angel that John would undergo trials to strengthen his virtue, he was devastated. John spent several years tending to sheep and cattle in Spain, but he knew that it was not his true calling when his employer offered him his daughter's hand in marriage and a wealthy inheritance. Instead, he left in secret and joined the Spanish army, first fighting against the French and later against the Turks. When he turned 40, he returned to his home village filled with remorse for his lack of direction and purpose in life, only to find out that both his parents had passed away. He decided to devote his life to redeeming Christian slaves in Africa, and on his way there, he served in a hospital. There, he met an elderly nobleman named Count de Silva who had been unjustly exiled and was heading to Africa. John offered to accompany him as his servant and support his family with his labor. Unfortunately, Count de Silva fell ill in the new climate and passed away, but he thanked John for his unwavering help and predicted that he would one day become one of Spain's greatest apostles. Afterward, John returned to Spain, where he was advised by his confessor to sell holy pictures and books at low prices to do good. One day, St. John of Avila's sermon in Granada deeply shook John's soul, and he began to express self-hatred so strongly that he was taken to an asylum, believing he was insane. For some time, he pretended to be insane to receive daily whippings as a form of therapy. However, John of Avila soon learned of this and told him to stop acting and do something useful. He then devoted himself to ministering to the sick. John began to collect homeless and poor people and support them through his work and begging. One night, while wandering the streets, he found a poor man who was near death, and he carried him to the hospital. As he washed the man's feet, he was awestruck to find that they were pierced with nail marks that glowed with an unearthly radiance. He then heard a gracious vision say that everything he did for the poor was for Jesus Christ. From that day on, he was called John of God, and the bishop became his patron. John's hospital caught on fire, but he was seen rushing around the flames unscathed until he had saved all his patients. After 10 years of serving the sick, John died in 1550 at the age of 55 while trying to save a drowning boy, succumbing to an illness caused by the attempt. Hey everyone! We hope you're enjoying our video. If you want to show your support for our channel, please give this video a like and share it with your friends. Also, if you're able to make a donation, please check out the link in the description. Your support means everything to us and helps us create more content for you to enjoy. Thank you so much.